Bit of a change coming here. We're going to see the cool air continue to flow its way in. This is a shot from Cloudcroft this evening where all is quiet across the Sacramento Mountains under clear skies out there. And as far as what's going on with satellite and radar, not much at this point. We have a couple clouds still trying to hang on across extreme southeastern New Mexico, but not much else as far as any chance at precip. That's not going to happen for us. But what we will start to see is not only the cool air for a day, then high pressure builds back in, and we see those temperatures start to rise again. We're at 63 degrees in the city right now. Winds out of the north at 8 miles an hour, and the pressure right now 29.86 inches. As far as the temperatures go, now if you watch the northeast, that's an area of the state where we've definitely seen the coldest air in place today, and we're still seeing that 40s and 50s across the northeast at this point, 60s here in central sections and down to the south, mainly dealing with those temperatures in the 50s and 60s as well. Here is a look at your highs today, and we saw them kind of drop back a little bit. Places like Raton, Clayton, Las Vegas, Tucumcari, not as warm as we've been in past days with some of that cool air starting to flow down. Same deal in Farmington and Durango. We just saw the cool air kind of seep its way down through the northern portion of the state. It'll wash over the rest of New Mexico throughout the day tomorrow. So we'll see those temperatures definitely a bit lower across the area here. But as far as getting a chance at rain and snow, that stayed up into Colorado today. So we didn't see much of it. In fact, some areas of the Central Rockies picked up 5 to 6 inches of snow. We obviously didn't get anything near that. We talked about that last week, that we would be looking at a storm system here that would eventually turn to the north, and this one did. So here's what we've got coming up for tonight. Cooler air washes over again tomorrow. Cool across the state, partly to mostly sunny skies for tomorrow. Looks like a pretty good setup across the board. Now the change on Wednesday is high pressure building back in across New Mexico. That will allow temperatures to continue to rise, and as that happens, Thursday will be a bit warmer as well. Now the difference in this area of high pressure is that it's not as warm as the last one we had, so we won't see temperatures skyrocket over the next few days, but we will see a few clouds across the northern portion of the state tomorrow, as you can see with Superstorm Track, but nothing as far as any sort of significant precip goes anytime soon. Maybe heading our way into next week, we'll get a chance to bring some of that precip back. It could even be late in the weekend as well. Southern Colorado, partly cloudy and cooler. Temperatures for the most part in the 50s tomorrow. And as you get down across the northwest, temperatures here for the most part in the 60s with partly cloudy skies. And then eventually we may get to mostly sunny conditions. Same deal across the southwest. Looks pretty good, actually. More sunshine here really across the board. 72 Silver City. Over to the southeast. Mostly sunny skies. Northeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Roswell 67, 67 in Lovington and 70 in Carlsbad. Northeast partly cloudy and cool here. Pretty good setup across the board actually, but we will get off to a bit of a cool start with temperatures in the 30s. And as you get over the northern mountains again, a few clouds hanging around tomorrow. It's not going to be one of these deals where we're going to be cloud free tomorrow. That comes on Wednesday into Thursday. So tomorrow we'll get our fair share of clouds across the north, but really it's only going to lead to partly cloudy skies. 63 Edgewood, 64 in Cedar Crest, and 63 out into Harris. As we look beyond tomorrow, you can see the warm up in Edgewood all the way at least close to 70 degrees by Thursday. Over into the metro area, mostly sunny skies, cooler conditions here. South Valley at 66, 67 downtown, and out in Rio Rancho 65. The big difference tomorrow, obviously the cooler temps, but the cooler temps in the morning will probably be a little more noticeable to you as you get up, going to be in the 30s. And then 65 for the high tomorrow, 69 on Wednesday, 70 Thursday, and 71 Friday. So we do have the warming trend, but we won't be in that high 70s to low 80s range like we were last week. Aaron?